So at the start we have the heat of the Princess Elizabeth Challenge Cup. On the Berkshire station we have Kent School from the USA, and on the Buckinghamshire station we have Monmouth School. So Kent School often come over to the regattas to compete. The first varsity won the New England Championships in May. They've had a very successful season this year, so obviously they thought to come over and have a go at PE.
It's so exciting to get the American schools over here, because you begin to see how differently they row, but also the immense dedication and fundraising there must be to get enough money to bring a large number of young men over here.
Yeah, and what I love about the feed we have here now is that those people that fund the program or give donations to see their athletes compete can watch it from home now, you know, which is a massive plus.
It's brilliant. We know from the statistics that we get a lot of viewers from the United States, and welcome to all of you. We're really pleased to have you with us today.
Even though it'd be kind of early in the morning, I guess, before they go to work.
People have been known to quietly watch Henley at work, I've been told.
I can't say I've ever done that.
Mark doesn't work.
I'm always here, always here. Wouldn't miss it for anything. Best 5 days of the British summer at the Henley Regatta.
No one's going to argue with that.
So a tight race here. Just looking, crew from Monmouth there. Just staying in contact. Crew from Kent School, USA. There's not much between both crews here.
Yeah, and the Americans look a bit bigger physically. Larger men. Both of those crews.
But there's something about when you're racing side by side and the noise, you know, those two crews, the cocks screaming down the microphone, all the athletes, the belief you have to have in each other.
That is so certainly true. And you'll know that they'll be zoning out a little bit. Each one of them will just be really focusing on making a really automatic movement, moving through the stroke, knowing they've practiced thousands and thousands of strokes and done hundreds of kilometres of training.
Yeah, Monmouth are in a really nice rhythm there, and it'd be interesting to see whether the crew from Kent School USA can, you know, be led by the stroke man, Nick Fisher. Competing at his first Henley, he was junior world silver medalist in the US 8 last year, so, you know, great caliber of athlete in that Kent School crew there. And can he light it up to help the rest of the crew come back against Monmouth, because Monmouth are in a really strong rhythm there as they've gone through the middle part of the race.
Yeah, they're in that little quiet bit where there's not many people on the bank. Look at them getting on for half a length up on the Kent School crew. And here's the start of the enclosures, and this is where the crowds are going to start supporting the home team. You can be sure of that.
And that's that home field advantage, isn't it? Again, British crew coming in, the family and friends will be in the stands.
There you can hear the background noise now. Now this is where the decisive part of the race goes, because it's definitely not over. But will the coxswain in the Kent School start to urge his crew on? And he's got a couple of options. He could take the rate up, so doing more strokes a minute can make the boat go faster, or he could call for more power at the same stroke rate.
But I think Monmouth scoring such a good rhythm that's going to be really hard for the Kent School to come back on that.
Rhythm is something that the Americans call swing, and it is wonderful when you've got it, and if you lose it, it's very hard to get it back, and Mark's called it absolutely right. You can see how the crew look like they're moving more fluidly.
And this is going to be a little shock, I think. People didn't expect this result. There's a great race there from Monmouth, being in their boat, sticking to their race plan, and they crossed the line first ahead of the Kent School there in the heat of the Princess Elizabeth Challenge Cup. So Monmouth progress on to the Thursday of the regatta.